What is up, YouTube fam? It's your girl Katarina, and on this channel, we don't budget whatsoever, spend all of our money on stickers, and obviously love sticky paper. So, if that sounds like you, then you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. I'm just kidding. I normally don't intro my videos this way, but I am doing a super awesome and amazing collab with my dear friend Anna, who is at Cafe with Anna on YouTube and on Instagram. And I was just trying to kind of introduce my videos in the style that, okay, seriously, like, can you not just have like the loudest engine outside right now? Sorry. I was saying I wanted to kind of intro my video in kind of like the style that she does, since we are doing a collab. Her intros are so much better than mine, so I was like, let me take a page from the book of an expert, if that even makes any sense. But yeah, so like I said, we are doing a collab today, and I'm using a new microphone, so I hope it's not like complete trash, honestly. So hopefully it sounds okay. If not, I can switch to my other microphone. But anyways, I've been talking for like, I don't know, a minute. I haven't even really discussed what I'm doing. So what we're doing here is she and I are using the same kit during the same week, and we found a bunch of questions to answer. They're just Disney related questions, and we're just gonna see how many we can get through in the like 20-ish minutes that we have here. So I'm just putting down my base. I'm not going to be talking about the stickers, so if you do want to know where anything is from, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I just felt like I was like leaving a voicemail just now when I said that, but yeah. So the first question is favorite Disney movie, and although I'm using a Moana kit, honestly, I just really bought this kit for the Pua box, just because I love Puas and I collect like stuffed animals and like other like keychains, and I used to have like um, a Pua piggy bank until my cats broke it and stuff like that. So yeah, I just collect them, and I don't know why. I just started one after my friend bought me one. So, okay, seriously, like I don't understand why people's engines are just like blaring outside right now. But anyway, so my favorite Disney movie is not Moana, sadly. I mean, it is fantastic, but I think my favorite Disney movie has to be Zootopia. Just because I thought it was very clever in terms of what they did when they were like solving the mystery and things like that. And I don't know, I just really like that movie. So I would say that's my favorite Disney movie. But obviously, I like most of them. I don't really know if there's one that I don't really like, to be honest. So I would have to go with Zootopia for my favorite movie. Number two, and I'll also leave these questions down below in case you want to do, is it a tag? Is that what they call it? And then answer these on your own YouTube channel, or if you want to tell me any of your answers to these questions, that would be awesome as well. So yeah, the second one is Walt Disney World or Disneyland. Ooh, I'm very biased because I used to work at Walt Disney World, so I'm gonna have to pick that. But I would say that Disneyland has a lot better rides in terms of the like comparison to the Walt Disney World counterpart. So like for example, I don't know the exact name of it in Disneyland, but like the Cars ride, I don't know what it's called. It's like Radiator Springs something, I feel like. That is like kind of the equivalent of Test Track in Epcot. And hands down, the one in Disneyland is way better in terms of like the thrill of it, I guess. So when I would say Disneyland has better rides, but because Disney World has much more things to do and it is a bigger, obviously, like it has 4 parks and 2 water parks and all, and then like Disney Springs and all that stuff. Um, so I'm a little bit biased there though. If I didn't work there and I maybe frequented Disneyland more often, I might change my mind on that. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with for question number 2. Number 3 is favorite Disney character. Is it wrong if I say Pua, even though he was not really like a majority, or like he was not what am I trying to say? He was not a major character in Moana, and honestly, most people that I talk to don't even know that he was in the movie, and they just think of Hey Hey, which is understandable. But I'm gonna say Pua. I don't know why. Like, I guess for major character, or like a character like in a lead role, I don't really know. I don't know. I like so many different characters, and now that like Marvel is like a part of it, that just like opens up a whole other thing too. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with for my answer. Number 4, the first Disney movie you remember seeing in the theaters. Oh God, I literally have no idea. I don't know what the first one was, but I feel like the only one I remember like watching a long time ago was when they randomly brought The Lion King back when I was in high school in like 2000, like 2012 maybe, or something. So it was like some random time. They were just like, we're just gonna bring The Lion King back. Maybe it was for like an anniversary or something. I did watch that in theaters because my friends and I wanted to go see the Ides of March or something like that. But like basically, it was an R-rated movie, and we were not all 17, so we were going to watch that and just like sneak in, I guess, or like have someone who was 18, or like yeah, I guess he was 18, buy the tickets for us. But that didn't really work out because we really didn't think that plan through. So yeah, we were like, the only other movie really that we can watch all together is The Lion King, so we went to go watch The Lion King. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I've seen a bunch of other movies in theaters. Like, I think did I watch The Incredibles, like the first one? Maybe. It's possible. But that's a tough question. I don't know. Anyway, number 5, what type of Disney item do you collect the most? Like I said, I collect Puas. Every year, or not every year, but like every couple years, they revamp the design of the Pua like stuffed animal. So I have a bunch of variations of that, and then I have like a pillow pet version. I have like a Pua. I have 2 different Pua shaped bags. So one of them is like a crossbody bag that is just shaped like a pig, and then I have like a Loungefly backpack that also has his face in the center of it. So I don't know. I really don't know why I like the character so much. I just think he's like so cute. And I really didn't start this collection myself. One of my friends bought it for me. Like she bought me like a little plushie while we worked there, and she just gave it to me as a gift, I think. I don't know if it was for like Christmas or something random, but she just gave it to me. And then my dad bought me a different, or no, my dad bought me the same like stuffed animal. So I had like duplicates of them, and then I just started buying other ones because I was like, oh well, already have a bunch, so I'm just gonna start a random collection basically. So I would say I collect that. I don't collect pins or anything. I do have quite a few ears, but definitely not as many as other people that I've seen, and like they display them on the walls and it looks really cool. I started collecting like the Spirit jerseys. I don't really know if I call it a collection. It's really not, but they are very expensive, so I really don't have that many. But I guess I do have a decent amount of those as well. I missed my cast member discount. It was so good. But yeah, I guess those are like the kinds of things that I collect, even though the only really main one that I collect are like the different like Puas and stuff like that. I also have a Pua cup. Someone bought that for me too, I think. So yeah, I don't know. People just keep buying them for me. So here we are today. Okay, next one. Your favorite Disney song? Honestly, there are just so many. I really like anything from the Tangled soundtrack, I guess. It always makes me so emotional, like, it's like when they're like lifting the lanterns and stuff like that. I don't know, it just makes me like emotional. But yeah, I would say Tangled soundtrack has a lot of really good ones. Obviously, the Moana one does as well. I don't know if I have like a particularly favorite one though, honestly. But on it, like if it's from a movie, it's probably something that I like. So next one, favorite attraction slash ride at the parks. Hands down, Space Mountain in Magic Kingdom is my favorite ride. I don't really know why. Like there are other rides that are a lot more thrilling, I would say, but that one is my favorite one for sure. I don't know. I guess I just like that it's in the dark and you can't really see where you're going. I mean, I don't know. I guess like Rock and Roller Coaster is sort of similar. I like that one too, but I don't know. Space Mountain's my fave. So, number 8. What is your dream job at Disney? Ooh, this is going to be like no one's dream job, but my ultimate dream job is to be a recruiter at Disney and work in their casting building and work in like human resources, which is like, I don't know, not exciting. Like, I don't want to be friends with a character or anything like that because I don't know, that's not my jam. And I'm too shy for those kinds of things. I did really love being a photographer though, that was really fun. Only thing I just really hated working outside in the summer. That sucked. But yeah, I would just really love to be a recruiter or like be like a training coordinator or something like that, or a coordinator training. That's what they call it. But yeah, they're like really just random things that no one would ever think of. But that's what I would like to do. So maybe one day. Number 9. Who's the park character you never want to miss meeting at the parks? I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't really meet characters that often, honestly. Um, I don't know. It's like whenever I go there, like I always want to go on attractions and like do other things than meet characters. I did love absolutely Talking Mickey, but sadly he doesn't do that anymore. So I don't know. That one was really, really cool. Mickey and Minnie, I would say. I don't know. I guess that's kind of like a boring answer, but yeah, that's what I would go with. Number 10. What's your most treasured Disney item? I like didn't think about any of these questions beforehand, so I'm really sorry for these like long pauses, but I don't know if I have like a super like most treasured thing, honestly. Um, I do kind of save like random things. Like I worked there during the 45th celebration of Magic Kingdom, so I have a map from that that I kept, and then I have some other buttons, like just other buttons that I've kept from that time. That also said, I think it also said 45th, maybe. I have one that was from Mickey's birthday that I got when I worked there too. So I save those kinds of things just because obviously like you can't buy them anymore, or like I didn't even buy them. I just got them. You can't get them anymore. Maybe if I go back for the 50th, which I would love to, but I don't know realistically if I can, but I would like to collect that map too, or just keep that map, because why not? I don't know. Number 11. Which Disney voice actor would you most like to meet? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna skip this question because I really have no idea. um, let's see. Voice actor. Yeah, I don't know. Favorite Disney movie that's not classic or famous? I think Meet the Robinsons. Is that a Disney? I feel like it is. Meet the Robinsons. If it is, I'm gonna go with that one. As like a very underrated movie, but also like a dinosaur was super, super underrated. Like, I feel like a lot of people didn't like that movie for some odd reason. I don't know, but I really liked it. So now let's see if Meet the Robinsons is a Disney movie. I feel like it is. I don't know. Maybe it's. Oh yeah, no, it totally is. Okay, I was like, doubting myself for some odd reason, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, I would say Meet the Robinsons and then The Good Dinosaur. I'm really bad at answering these questions, and this is not something I normally do, and I have like 5 minutes. So, I'll probably only get to a couple more. If I could say, or if you could say anything to Walt Disney right now, what would it be? Wow, what a deep question. I guess to just say like thank you for bringing like all these wonderful things to life, and so that other people can continue to enjoy them for like many years. I don't know. That's such a random question. But yeah, that's probably what I would say. 14. Your favorite snack to get at the parks? I would say Dole Whip, but I like the orange version of it, like the orange, I don't know, like it's called like citrus something, and you get it at the Sunshine Tree Terrace, I think it's called. But it's basically like the orange version of the Dole Whip. I also do like regular Dole Whip, but I like trying the different like flavors they have. So when I went back earlier this month actually, I tried a strawberry one, I've tried a key lime one in the past, so just like the different variations of Dole Whip, I would say. I did get a churro too, just because I hadn't had a churro in so long. 15, and this is, maybe I can answer a couple more, I don't know. Your favorite parade slash show at the parks? The Festival of Fantasy, I guess, is what I would say. But I love the Boo to You parade that they did during Halloween. That was like probably my favorite ever parade. It was fantastic. Don't know if they're gonna do stuff like that this year, sadly. I don't know, but I went to quite a few Halloween parties when I worked there because I'd never been there for Halloween or for like all the Christmas stuff before, so I definitely took advantage of doing that. I guess Happily Ever After is like a show, I would say. I don't know. That I really like. Fantasmic is also amazing. Yeah, I think those are kind of like the main ones that I would say. I hope my camera, or not my camera, my microphone is not picking up my like laptop noise, which I feel like it might be since my laptop is overheating, so it has its fan going, and I really hope that doesn't come up in the background, but we will see. I don't know. And then 16 is Flounder, Sebastian, or Scuttle. I'm gonna have to go with Scuttle because I don't know, he was just really entertaining. I actually was just listening to when he did some like, I forget what he called it, romantic like vocalization or whatever, when um, Ariel and Eric were in the boat, and then he was like, stand back, and then he just made all these like really weird bird noises. So I don't know, I think that's funny. Also, he just like makes up random words like dinglehopper, and that's just pretty great if you ask me. 17, your favorite Disney memory? I guess this is like a collection of memories, but I guess when I worked there, and I know I keep talking about that, so I'll like stop because it's probably annoying. But I don't know, I just think seeing everything from like a behind the scenes or like backstage standpoint was just really, really cool. And I don't know, it's very like magical, I guess. It's like that's like the most cliche thing ever to say, but yeah. And I met one of my really, really close friends when I was working there as well. And like, well, not even just one, but like I made like a lot of really awesome friends that I still keep in touch with, which is really great. So I think just meeting a bunch of different people that I would normally never have met, especially since like if you work at Disney, depending on what your role is, you can like work in other parks or work in other resorts or pick up different shifts and like get to meet other people, which is really awesome. So I would say that. And last one, do you have a favorite pair of Mickey ears? I don't know. I don't know. I like all of them. I think my favorite one is probably like the up ones that I have with like the little like balloons and stuff. That's probably like a terrible description. But yeah, I would say that one is my favorite. Is it? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one as my favorite. But yeah, sorry, this was a hot mess. I definitely should have prepared, but I didn't. So yeah, that's the end of my spread. I'm just flipping through what I have left. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you go and go follow up my friend Anna. I'll leave her info down below. But that's it. Bye!